Welcome back to the Stroke of Midnight. You're here with a man named Thigh Slap. And we're playing more Corpse Party with just one thigh.
I only have one leg, so
just
you're making
big ham over here. Yo, Thick Thighs Club. If your thighs be dummy thick, do like this. Got myself a ham right here. That's from a Vine, I think? I don't know. It was in a Markiplier Tries Not to Laugh compilation. Cut me some slack. Timbercept on the 8 and 10 day 15 ew. What the hell? It's different. Alright, we're gonna go slowly. Because, like, moving through this room quickly and trying to not die is definitely smart. Ooh. Hey, dude. That's blue spear. That's cool. That's cool. Stay back. Nah, that's cool. Yek. Don't scare me like that. Jeez. Absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? I don't know how you know this, but alright. Down, left, left, left. Down, left, 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 left. Rusted, blood-soaked nail puller. Why would I need a rusted, blood-soaked torture device to advance the plot? Well, it's that, look into Spooky Dude's eyes and die, or talk to Evil Spirit and die. So I guess we're gonna grab this. Acquired the nail puller. Alright, so very carefully. This way. This way. Alright, beat it. Because that definitely would have killed me. Pull some nails out? I've got a nail puller. Wait, there wasn't an ID tag the last time we came through here. Lexern Senior High, Emi Kudo. Morris 1 out of 5. Okay, can I? Okay, hold B to skip. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, you haven't been doing your puns.
Yeah. Willingly offered his own flesh as food to sustain his friend. That really bites. Tomohiro Okawa. Sliced up with an edged weapon. Bled out. Lisi went out with a splash. Kai Shimada! Bled out. That's the same joke. Struck with one weapon and stabbed with another. Bled out. I mean, it's all. If it's all bled out, I can't make new jokes for the same death.
Oh,
Like,
I want to say it so much. I want to say it so much, but I can't.
is it a spoiler or a bad joke?
It's a spoiler.
Okay, don't. Hikari Kirigama. Bled out from injuries. Man. He must have been positively dripping with anger?
With pain.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
We Gucci.
With Gucci Goo.
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
Alright, so I've got a rusty nail puller for some reason. Oh, it probably means like construction nails and not finger nails.
Is that what you thought it meant?
Rusty and covered in blood? Yeah, that's what I thought it meant. What? Okay, what are you more likely to find at Murder High School? A torture implement or a construction tool? A deconstruction tool?
I would say a construction tool for sure.
It's Murder High School.
Yeah, but I would think you would use normal weapons.
Yeah. What is it?
I love this face. He's
What
like,
a fucking noise. That's the face I'd make too.
That's the noise you make when you take
fuck.
a really...
Hey, Shinozaki, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Where are you going, you psycho?
What the hell was that about?
I just love his face. It was so nonchalant.
Alright, so we're going... Oh, hey.
Oi, Shinozaki!
Shinozaki, there you are. What do you do? No one is saying that! Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. You're possessed. Wait, man, that's disgusting. What? Shinozaki, hey. It's Kishinuma. What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. It's all in my head. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
We're only in a creepy school. It's
all
fine.
fine.
It's
all
nothing.
good. You totally weren't possessed, dude.
This is fine.
I'm sure you weren't possessed, dude. Oh, no, God. It's that ghost from before. It left the classroom. Don't let it touch you. Okay, I'm also gonna not look at its eyes. You gonna come in here, dude? You gonna play Ring Around the Rosie? Ring Around the Rahoo? Okay, where do we go, though? Like, I don't want to get cornered somewhere. If it's still chasing me, I'm kind of fucked. No, that's a dead end, isn't it? This door still doesn't open.
Could talk to a ghost friend.
I could, but I really think that's not going to end well. If Blue Dude's over here and has me trapped, I might. I mean, oh God. We're gonna go talk to Spooky Bro. Is he gonna keep chasing me? Oh God, he is. I'm dead. This is where I die. This is where I die.
This is where the gameplay ends.
Hey, Spooky Dude, what's up? I hate you, sister. It hurts. Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought you were gonna, like, kill me or something. Alright, how do I get past Spooky Bro over here? Like... He's not very smart, but that's a narrow hallway. Whoop! Whoop! Ah! Hoppa! 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 Alright.
Oh, no.
We're fine. So we're gonna go back this way, because I haven't been this way in a while. Okay, final ray of hope. Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you, Jack.
What's the nail board? Oh, hey, save point. That's probably good. We're gonna save. Should we go hug the ghost?
If you want to experience danger.
Okay, so I know I said I was going to do this Iron Man style, but if I intentionally die, because I'm curious what happens, it doesn't count. So I'm going to go intentionally die, because I'm curious. Besides, who knows? Maybe Ghost Bro just wants a hug, right? Like, maybe he's just really lonely, and he just really, he just wants a hug to get his spirits up. Like, hey, buddy, you want a hug? Hey there, friendo. What the? Power Stone suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think it just heard Miss Yui's voice. Did I save you, she said. But it couldn't be. Could it? No. Home with me. What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Miss Yui, Satoshi, is anyone there? Man, where the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? I can't move. Feels like walls all around me. Am I in a hole or something? What was that? Who's... Dirt and gravel from above. That's not good. Planning to suffocate me. Totally filled up. Okay. Can't. Yeah, you're gonna die like this.
Oh, but that is terrifying. Just the thought.
Those fucking sounds too. Well.
So, how do you feel about the thought of being buried alive?
Abso-fucking-lutely not. Please put a bullet in my head first. On the list of ways I do not want to die, being buried alive is right up there with being burned on fire.
I agree.
Like, it's above drowning. I would take drowning to being buried alive. A little bit.
But
Alright, so
I do hope we get to the end of this chapter because I really want to see your reaction.
Okay, so the stars are endings.
Yes.
Alright. So, this episode is sponsored by Thick Thighs. This thigh right here, it's my favorite thigh because it's the closest one.
Gonna save your life.
Yeah,
Thick
it will.
thighs save lives.
Thick Thighs save lives. Bucket! Piss Bucket. You'll always be my friend, Piss Bucket. Oh my god. What if Piss Bucket becomes my channel's mascot? Like, Markiplier gets Tiny Box Tim, and I get Piss Bucket. And
You need to name
Piss Bucket. Piss Bucket Peter. Come on, Piss Bucket Peter. We're going on an adventure.
Pissy Peter.
Oh god. Man, luckily I'm not big enough to have artists want to draw fan art of me. But if I was, I would be terrified of Piss Bucket Peter being the first fan art of the channel and him becoming a canon character stuck with me for the rest of my life. Because that would be god awful.
I could just imagine him with like a little face.
Yeah. Custodian still doesn't like me. This is still stuff. So I'm looking for something I can yank nails out of that isn't healing and can feel pain. Door. Rest in peace, Miss Beauty. So there's nothing over here, I don't think. This was the starting classroom. Oh! Door! Scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize there's tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. Curiosity can be deadly. Other truths are best left untold. True on both accounts. There is a wilderness, a darkness that mankind as a civilization has to fight and struggle to overcome. And sometimes it loses that struggle. And similarly, some secrets sleep best in their graves. Oh god, which character is that? Secrets sleep best in their tombs. It's a League of Legends character. I'm tempted to say Nasus, but I'm not sure. Zed, maybe? No, Shen? Might be Nasus. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Okay. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Now, I've read one, and as a gamer, like again, in world, in lore, that makes sense. Reading about the sad and fucked up and torment that these people go through would have a pretty bad impact on your sanity. But as a gamer, I feel like that's kind of toxic game design, because then that means that there's some really fucking good writing that I don't get to see if I want to keep these characters alive, and I have to choose between my satisfaction and enjoyment as a player and the character's safety and well-being in-game. And this is the first time I've seen a game confront me with a choice like that, and I'm not sure I like it. This is a fascinating game. It's breaking a lot of game design rules, and I kind of like it.
You don't know it yet, but there is a game design rule that you brought up in the earlier episodes where I've been with you, and you've stumbled upon exactly what you were hoping would happen and you don't realize it yet.
Oh, fuck, man. What was I even I talked about so much back then?
I think even if you went back and rewatched the episodes, you still wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
Probably. But
there are good game choices in here, but did you recognize that statue?
yeah, this is the statue that was behind the nail puller. And I kind of don't want to click on it or hit the A button, but I have to.
Well, yes, but there was also another one exactly like it in the room where you first meet the ghost.
Was there? It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. A lever jutting out. What's it? Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! I don't even have that lever. Alright, so there's that lever there. Opens the door to that. Okay, well, I didn't see Ghosty Boy back there, but we're gonna have to go.
Well, he's been chasing you for a while.
Yeah, but he's stuck in that one segment, right? Alright, so it was over here. Yeah? No, wait. Ah, fuck. Upstairs? Upstairs.
But I do wish there was a cutscene to explain that, like how the characters are figuring that out. But I guess it's unnecessary, but I just wish there was like a little bit.
Not upstairs. I went the wrong way. And yet, you're right, the characters would have had no way to see that. Unless, they a little bit cuts in like, hey, didn't we see a machine like this in that other long room? Mm-hmm. Let's go see if we can pull it. Piss Bucket! Hey, Peter. How you doing? Look, Peter.
He did it again, guys. I know Fish and Chips knows what I'm talking about, but he did it again.
Peter, what did I do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Is this about Piss Bucket, Peter?
Maybe.
Don't you bring him into this.
I hope Fish and Chips is still watching, but we'll have an imaginary friend named Fish and Chips if they aren't watching anymore.
Yeah, Fish and Chips, you deserve to be the first mascot of this channel.
Yes! I like that! That's so cute!
Oh, God. Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. Oh, boy. And there's a blood spot on the ground where I can't walk now. Ooh, boy. That was close. But yeah. First real mascot, I want a live fish just chilling on a plate of fries like, hey, what's up, dude?
With a cold glass.
Cold glass of lemonade as a very subtle reference to Peter Piss Bucket. It's not piss, it's lemonade.
You'll have like a humanoid piss, like eating fish and chips.
A humanoid piss. No, Peter the Piss Bucket is eating fish and chips. What the fuck is wrong with us?
I don't know.
I'm so glad nobody, or almost nobody's gonna see this. Yeah, pulley system. Yeah, pull whatever. Okay, Kronk. I'm drinking lemonade right now. Oh, hey, I know where that is. Ghosty Boy's gone. Ah, fuck. I don't know if I can avoid him. It's too narrow. Yep.
Oh!
You gotta move it. Move it or lose it.
So if you'd done that sloppily earlier on, you would have died there for sure. Okay. You still chasing me?
Yes.
It was down here, wasn't it? Okay, the music stopped, so... Cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. Okay, so here's the thing. I won't know if it's one of the memoirs of the cannibal dude unless I read it. And if I just stop reading things, I'll miss out on important stuff like that.
なんだ休む
What's wrong? Need to stop for a minute?
うん
No, I just
ここにも
thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle.
いいでしょ
No objections, I assume? As long as you don't run out, go ahead. Outside the infirmary!
Yeah, do you recognize this part of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now, I did just save, but last time I went to the infirmary, there was a demon that tried very hard to kill me in it. And I'm walking into this infirmary knowing that it will probably get me killed. And see, that's the thing. If someone dies on accident, you have to keep going. If you walk into something knowing it's a bad idea, you're allowed to save scum. I'm doing this for personal curiosity. And if I was not... If I didn't have a save point right fucking here, I would not go back into that infirmary. But we're gonna look. Medicines and tonics. Pair of scissors, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Space heater. Open journal. Journal seems almost decorative. Yes, we've seen that bit. Individual organs. Seems blood-stained and swollen, as if it could burst forth in a spray of gore at any moment. How to remove a tongue, too. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm, severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them, after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stubs will suffer postpartum swelling, which will result in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird that this is information in a school.
Well, I mean, that's clearly not in the school. That's in this hellscape. I'm gonna make a separate save path because that's one of the things that reading it might have some psychological scar.
Oh, but do you see?
Corpse isn't there. That's a bad sign. That means that a corpse will be thrown there at some point in these characters' futures, and it might be one of us. Model. But the place they left her. Yeah, time's all fun. Very true.
Could be, but who knows?
Here your remains. ID name tag. Byakudan Senior High School, Ryosuke Katayama. Kizami. You hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly.
But did you recognize the name?
Kizami. Was it the same name the other ghost was moaning?
Oh, no one saw that, but I nodded. Yes.
Yeah.
You can't hear a nod. My bad.
Yosuke Katayama. Pushed downstairs, suffered compound fractures, and bled out. Must have been quite a trip. There's no music, and I'm concerned. The bathroom, girls and boys. Well, I'm a pervert, so we're gonna go to the girls' room first. Ooh.
I mean, you have a girl with you.
That big black stain on the wall. And, oh, hey, look, it's the poop ghost. Oh, what's this?
I think that's the stall psycho died in.
Don't leave me! Okay. Yeah, that's the stall psycho died in, which means that shadow is Naomi. Seems stained, but with blood. Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No. No, please, don't. What's wrong? Whoa. Rip Psycho.
See, it sounds like even she was saying psycho, right? Instead of Seiko.
Shinozaki!
Shinozaki! Damn it all! What the hell's going on here? You alright, Shinozaki? Don't like that sound.
もっと連れてこい。私のために何でもしてくれる。
More
悪
what?
気がなくても、あなたは生き埋めが知れつのですか。私のものなんだから、あなたなんかに渡さない。掃除が大変だ。恥ずかしいと思いなさいよ。
Yike.
何？
Nani?
What's up?
So, fight at Shinozaki. The voice actress did a good job with this. That's a really disturbing groan. Ow! That hurt, bitch.
信じてたのに、どうしてみんな私の意見を聞いてくれないの？
なんだよ。
What the hell are you talking about?
何言ってん
Don't
かわ
understand
か
a
んね
single
えよ。
word you're saying, because I don't speak Japanese.
Her laughter's so confused.
God damn it.
Oh no. Choose the crazy girl. Get out of my face.
Oh no. Oh, okay. She kind of zoned out there for a second. I'm gonna choose choice C. Naomi? Dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It's almost pitch black inside.
Is it? I feel like this dimension has better lighting than the other one.
Yeah, it does, it does. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? So there was a choice C. I was bullshitting when I walked in there. Kishinuma!
やべ。なんだこの煙
It's
は。
all this smoke in
出
the
て
sea.
こい便所から。
See, he was the cool kid, smoking in the bathroom. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Something, something, something. You know it's cool. 'Cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. I don't know that song very Hey.
Well, I wasn't insulting you, I was insulting the song.
Okay, well, I wasn't singing it right, but hitting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. This is marijuana. I don't use tobacco. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion! That's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by her what a dick gym teacher. Living on your own, got no friends, never got... He's got friends.
Yeah, okay, this isn't one of those cutscenes that was... I mean, in the updated version, there's like a version of this that is animated.
Interesting.
Kind of. Like, again, you see the portraits in the background and everything. But this is not one. But it's okay, because you're playing the Steam version, so...
Yeah, just because you hate school doesn't give you a right to throw fits and raise such a ruckus all the time, mister. He's not raising a ruckus, he's just smoking in the bathroom. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. Well, you're a bitch, gym teacher. Not like you're trying to get into college. If your home life as it is, thought probably hasn't crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having... What a bitch. What a dickbag.
But this is the kind of teacher that
yeah, clearly.
Bill Ghost was
yeah.
bitching about.
Very clearly. Huh. Parents aren't exactly proud of me, shall we say. Ah, well, I mean, you're not a good teacher, so who are you talking about? If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe they wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. Problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. Bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. Right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. Take his drink! I should just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out. Good luck beating up a grown-ass man when you're, what, 14? People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Huh? What's with the look?
Kill him.
Never hit a teacher before. Oh, first time for everything.
Tsubota-sensei?
Mr. Tsubota?
Ah?
Isn't the class rep?
Kyoto-sensei ga oyobi desu.
Vice principal's looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all.
Ew.
You ever have a problem, creepy, you come to talk to me about it, okay?
Ew, sensei, no.
And then smack! That guy's the worst. Thanks. Not really any better.
Well, I mean, he didn't sexually assault you.
You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you?
Oh, the teacher was thinking about smacking your ass, Ayumi, so... That's a thigh.
Stand up, then. I'm joking. This is an R-rated channel. I'm not fooling anyone. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end, just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation.
PSA, kids.
Stay in school, because if you drop out of school, odds are you end up in prison. Mathematically, it's just how it works. You really, it sounds, and if there's anyone in high school watching this, I know all of that shit looks so fucking stupid. You wonder when you're ever gonna need any of it. Like, who was president when? Doesn't give a fuck. Advanced mathematics. Who uses that in the real world? I use math in my job more than I would have expected, and I work in fucking construction. Like, it seems stupid, but Ayumi's got it right. Bite your tongue, struggle through it, and make it to graduation. College is a little bit less necessary, but at the very least, high school is free. Take advantage of it. It'll help you out later on in life. Or, if you are going to drop out, educate yourself. Find some books, mathematics, literature, reading, writing, English, grammar, history. If you're going to drop out of school, bar minimum, you have to educate yourself. so that when you find a woman, you can woo her and not sound like an idiot because you don't know how to spell your properly. Because women laugh at that, don't they?
Yes, but I also frequently like mix that up when I'm like typing and I'm in a hurry, so I can't laugh too hard. But I dropped out of high school. I mean, I finished the year and everything, but I finished through like online school.
Okay.
Like I dropped out due to like health issues and depression and all that. So so if you're thinking about dropping out of high school physically, go online. It really makes a difference. At least get your diploma or your GED or something like that, because it's important for having a job at the very least.
Yeah, side note, if you're ill or you've got physical problems or psychological illnesses, those are real illnesses. And if you need to stay home and rest to try to cure them, it's what you need to do. If you physically or psychologically need to drop out of going to school in person, that's okay. You can go to school online. Just get your education so you don't look stupid, because there is nothing better than being smarter than the person you're in an argument with and getting the last laugh because you know more than they do. Get your education so you can outsmart your enemies. Make it spiteful on that bitch.
Or like Jack said, find some sort of means to educate yourself if you do that.
It's like, you don't need to be public educated as long as you're educated. And you can be self-educated.
Yeah,
Just make sure you get education from a reputable source.
Yeah, I don't have a job that requires either a GED or diploma, so...
We don't talk about your job, Strawberry.
Yeah.
But anyways, we've rambled long enough. PSA concluded. Next time on the Midnight Hour... Oh, man. Should we just make this a long episode till I get to the next save point?
Yeah.
Never mind. This is going to be the last episode of this recording session, so it's going to go to the end of this cutscene.
Yeah, maybe we should do more tomorrow, because I definitely want to see you get to the end of this chapter.
But this is the last episode for tonight.
Because it's a banger.
Why are you crying?
Oh, yeah, and you can't stop in the middle of a cutscene.
No, I can't. That'd be rude. Sorry. When I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself burping from the alcohol.
Tearing up a little. She's like me. I get like that, too.
Aww. Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, you told him the vice principal was calling. I was lying, of course. Good thing those hips are honest.
Ship. No, I don't ship them, but they're definitely a thing.
Never actually thanked her for what she did that day. For crying on my behalf.
Aww. Yoshika's the best.
I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her, no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Shinozaki. Please, come back to me, Shinozaki. I'm going to find all of our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. So warm. Kishinuma, where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Ow! Is it you? Are you back? Huh? What? Do you... Nani? So what you're saying... Yeah. So far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with pain and the agony of death. The next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging?
But I said in the first few episodes that there wasn't really a character that I
Yoshiki or Yushi?
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Sorry, I mispronounced it, but yeah.
Yoshiki's a dude. Also, I'm glad that me being an idiot found the best path out. Because I'm guessing either of the other two options wouldn't have ended well, would they?
We'll never know.
You're right, we'll never know, because we're playing this Iron Man style. Your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. It was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot, it felt like it was on fire. When I voided my bowels, everything went dark. So Ayumi, being the one who fucks around with spirits the most, is probably the most susceptible to this kind of stuff. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared. The pain was excruciating.
So, I mean, but at least she was feeling Psycho instead. And luckily, Psycho had a buttered up asshole when she shit herself.
Yeah, that shit must have just slid right out, just whoosh, ghosted right out in the toilet.
Splat.
Man, any of y'all ever taken a dump with an asshole full of lube? It just whoosh, slides right out. Don't even need to wipe. I'm joking. I'm doing a bit. I don't know this from personal experience. I swear, I'm doing a bit.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Next. Calm down, Shinzaki. It wasn't you. You're still alive. I know.
The sprites are so cute.
Well, we searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others either. Okay. To the boys' room. Can I light up a cigarette? Hey. Feels weird being in the boys' room. That's fair. Wait, what? Slightly vibrating against the back wall with each subtle movement you make, clattering as it does. Spooky. Nothing to say about that? Not gonna let fly the lizard.
Not in front of us.
Poop ghost! Hey, buddy. Alright, let's leave.
Not in front of Bay.
I haven't trained the old lizard since level 1.
Oh, that would be a fun game for you to play on your channel, Deadpool.
You knew the reference! I don't have it on computer, though. Oh, no. So, once again, knowing that it will probably get me killed, I'm going to go in there because I want to see the bad end and then reload the save. I know that this will probably get me killed and I'm going to do it intentionally, and that doesn't void the Iron Man playthrough.
I'm so ready.
Giddy conversation and laughter can be... Oh god, I was going to end the episode. Oh well.
No. You can. Let's do an hour episode for this one.
Okay, I'm down. Really? That's right, it's the same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away! You need to run, quickly!
Stupid friends.
My homeroom teacher's the best. I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? They're gonna slice your tongue out. Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it! Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki, Kishinuma. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. I don't believe. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Read this, you'll see what I mean. Doubt. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted follow-up report. Brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. Scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victim's tongue, ultimately leading to death, to excessive bleeding, or choking. With the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. See this picture here, the 4 who were found in that basement room. One was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood, blank. Paper is torn at this point. These ghosts. The same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too, but it will kill you. You can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Tsurumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Tsurumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop! Hey, what's going on? Shinozaki! Damn, what the hell did they do? Oh. I mean... Can I do anything other than leave? I guess not. Oh, I feel like I'm freezing. I can't even touch her, much less get her down. What the hell do we do? I don't know. But we have to do something. We have to. Whoa. How's it? What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, you're so blunt about it, too.
She's turned on
Oh!
by what's happening.
Do you prefer I just didn't say anything? Just let it slip? Hello. Konnichiwa.
Oh, this character.
She's got eyes like a dead... She's got eyes
あ
like
な
a
た
dead
方
fish.
はここに閉じ込められたばかりなのですね。
Have you not? That's right. You brought here against your will too? Can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. Came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Neho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist, Neho Sayanoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sayanoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering. Though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any updates from me. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition? On purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. Okay, so this hellscape existed before the murders. The murders just gave it shape. 4 children kidnapped, with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all of that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd all be released from this hell. But there's plenty of other suffering now that there's like 36 victims in here now. And that's what this is. It's just a theory. A gay theory.
A gay theory. For sure, my dude.
Well, how to put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? My stomach really hurts.
Do you want me to go get you some water? For
Yeah,
that?
please.
Yeah.
I need water. This game's heavy on dialogue. Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying? The murderer is here in this school. Yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? Now you're still crying. You need to do whatever you can. Do it quickly. If you don't, those two spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up! I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyways. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all. So, thanks. Yumi's still gagging.
おい
Hey,
大丈
you
夫
alright? Yeah, I'm okay.
Did they not show Maho's portrait?
戻してない。
No, they didn't.
Damn.
Bet she's got a dope portrait too.
I mean, we can look her up after this if you want.
Maybe. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozaki. She needs to get out of this school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? No way in, no way out, no way in, no way out. That's it. Oh god, not you again. Okay, So the cutscene brought me back down the stairs, but there's more stuff north of here that I haven't gone to yet. Like the infirmary's got ghosties in it, but what's up? Wait, no, I went this way already. Yeah. Okay, I did go this way. Didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so that was that way. I went that way, and there's nothing over here.
Oh, I can feel the allergy.
I can feel the alcohol in my stomach. It doesn't agree with the pizza.
Sorry.
Let's go say hi. Hey, friendo. Slap. Okay. Alright. Let's tango with Twisty Boy.
Mr. Ghost.
Alright, so we need to go like this. Ooh. Toasty. Alright, where do I go? Not that way. That's a dead end. Back this way? No, I'm just stopping to think. When I pulled the lever on the second machine, what happened aside from Spooky Boy jumping us? Right, it opened that pathway to the east section. Okay, so... So she hasn't come back yet.
When it comes to this game, I will always say, when in doubt, try to just retrace yourself.
So Miss Yui didn't leave a dark stain like the other two did. And also, Naomi's not dead, I don't think. Unless she died of panic right there on the floor watching Psycho's corpse. Hey, what's this? A severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll laying on the ground. Pick it up? No!
Yes.
I need...
Yes.
Strawberry's saying I need... It's a severed fucking doll head in a nightmare hellscape.
If you want the story to progress, this is something where I have to kind of...
Okay.
Yes, you need it.
I will say, if I walk past something like that's obviously a trap, and it's the only way to progress, yes, please do tell me, because that saves me walking around. Thoughts begin to echo... Okay, are you sure this was a good idea?
I'm positive. Yes.
Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. I hear a voice. Turn my body?
Because if you were paying attention to what Naho said, you need to find a way to appease the other ghosts in order to save Susan.
Yes. But Nahu said that I needed to find the killer and
I mean,
make him chill.
There's a lot to it, but like it's kind of a bit of a puzzle in that sense. But it will definitely help progress the story.
Well, I'm guessing we give the doll head back to the headless chick.
Well, I mean, the doll said you have to find its body.
Bodiless doll, headless ghost.
That's fair.
I don't know, fam. All I know is it's Piss Bucket Peter. He'll always be my friend.
Wink, wink, audience.
Is that even a wink, wink?
Yes.
Like, you could say, it's a little bit of old-fashioned lemonade, wink, wink. You can't just say, it's piss, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm just saying. I can't say the rest. Oh, no.
Okay, so I haven't been up this way in a while. This is still Memoir 1? Okay. I don't know. Oh god. Oh, this is very bad.
Oh, no. Did your microphone pick that up, though?
I don't know. If you can't hear it, the water pipes just kicked in the next building. Like someone started taking a shower, and it was a very dramatic and violent sound. Oh, hey.
It was very sudden.
Yeah. Old-fashioned doll missing its head? Sure.
God, I almost voided my bowels. Like Psycho.
I hear a voice. Give me back my head. Sure. As soon as we're not being chased by Spooky Boy. Joint Binion's cleaking clearly and correctly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted, yet oddly sing-songy voice. Child killings witnessed, I out of sorts within my brain. Never wanting them to die, but scared myself of death and pain. I'm so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man, aren't you? Never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. I'm so sorry, I feel so ashamed. This doll belonged to the murderer? Isn't it kind of pissed off? Playing around, saying what we want to hear. I don't need this thing. Wait, do you think it might count as repentance? Acquired penitent spirit. Never forgive him, no matter what he says. Hey, buddy. Hey, sister. Okay, yeah. What about Red Door?
What's in the red room? What's in the red room?
I know, right?
That's a reference to the Haunting of Hill House, if
Alright.
you guys don't know.
Spooky boy, where you at?
That's another show you guys should go
I
watch.
do.
Oh, no.
Can I get it? Oh, boo! Oh, putting the moves on him! Oh, it'll be years before you catch up with me!
Do you see these moves?
Did you see that?
moves?
Alright, so they were back over here, right? Okay, good.
Do you see this moves?
Put the fucking moves on that sumbitch. Alright. Suzumoto! Open your eyes. Oh, Midori. Ringo's done enough already. I don't know about everything that happened to you. Yeah, I get that it's really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Ah! Stop it. If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please? I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. No. Stop. Mayu. No. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh. Well. I feel like I know what's gonna be waiting for us. Ooh, this is bad. Aw, this isn't good. Yep. I thought that corpse looked fresh.
Ew, do you hear the beating heart too?
Oh, fuck. You can see the beating heart.
Yeah. Oh, and it stopped beating too. That's an interesting little detail that I've never seen before.
Nice. Fuck up. Shinozaki, don't look. Oh, let's get away from here. Shinozaki! I'm really starting to lose it. Oh, fuck! When did you get there? I didn't even see him down there. When did he get there? Schloop.
It's really a shame that this game doesn't show like the artwork when this cutscenes happen.
Yeah.
Or at least this version of the game. But...
would really enhance the experience. Also, I saw him standing there just before he started moving, and I'm curious, how long was he standing there? What? The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Are you not dead? Ooh. So you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children.
Until that goes, Miss
I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a Southern Belle teacher.
God.
Ooh, Claude. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these closed spaces, all at the same time. And counting you, since the arrival of 9 people. Right on. It's definitely his blood. His cutting implements on the shelf. Got a number on my back. I wonder how long he's out for. Shimazaki and Kishimoto must be worried. When you get back to the back. That spirit was trapped here. Just like us, succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred. One victim wrong upon another. Not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in the halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody. Stay safe. Okay. So,
That was a lot to take in.
the game has recaptured a good horror vibe.
Now that's Psycho, no longer Psycho and everything.
Yeah, like, I love Psycho, but her being Psycho was really detracting from the horror experience. It made for a great comedy experience, but it's hard to laugh and then be scared within a quick time frame. It's like, and I was having this conversation with Strawberry off camera, but there are horror style comic games where they're styled as horror games and they're trying to run from monsters, but they're very clearly comedic. And this game was kind of in the middle, especially with that extra chapter that was just bizarre. But I'm glad that the game has recaptured a good horror vibe. It's good.
Just gotta be patient a little bit. Like I think a good horror game also has great comedy as well, and it should, like, in the frame that Scream has great comedy.
See, that's the thing. Scream was styled as a horror movie, but it had comedic engagement. For me, at least. Like,
Yeah. I would say it's still a horror movie, but what makes you connect with the characters in that case is the comedy.
and that's the thing. Like, it was a horror movie, but it wasn't trying to engage the audience with fear. Scream engages the audience with comedy, and it does that very well. And
Well, I think it's both. It definitely has that thriller element. Like, you care about what's going to happen to them, for sure.
I kind of didn't.
Well, you're a terrible person.
You right. But, like, there's some horror movies that, like, actually get me in the thriller. It was like, oh, God, what's gonna happen? I never felt that kind of horror movie thriller vibe from Scream. It made me laugh a lot, and I enjoyed it, but it never made me afraid.
I don't know. I love a lot of the characters in Scream, and I definitely root for a lot of the characters, and it makes me sad when some of the characters I like either die or turn out to be the killer.
Well, you form personal attachments to characters in games and movies. I'm a lot less personal and a little bit more distanced in when I consume media. So
maybe that's the detachment here for you.
yeah, and like, again, this is a game that wants to draw you in and get you personally attached to the characters, and I'm interested in them, and they've got good characters, but I'm not the type for that kind of personal attachment.
Then you probably would not like a lot of the games that I've suggested to you.
Well, I am enjoying this playing with you. And those other games that you've suggested, I probably would also enjoy playing with you.
You want me to be around for Final Fantasy VII then?
I mean, Final Fantasy VII is an action game. It's like, it's a strategy game. It's Final Fantasy. It's not trying to draw you in with deep personal connections.
But there's a lot to unpack with those last things. So first of all, the splatter body.
Splatter body, menu, rip in peace, no way to save her.
Yeah, she's one of those characters that you have no choice of just letting go, for sure. Yoshiki dying at the end.
I mean, he wasn't necessarily dead, just knocked out and dragged off by a psychopathic killer who's probably gonna kill him.
Definitely in the other version that I keep talking about so much. Like, you see Yoshikazu raise an axe over his head and go splat.
Oh, that was an axe. I thought it was like a crowbar or something, a tire iron. Okay.
So, there's another character dead.
Okay. And I guess that schloop was his brain spilling out, probably? Okay.
Perhaps.
Well, alright.
And then, how did you feel about that,
Yoshiki? I mean,
I guess you don't care about the characters, moving on.
I mean, no, I'm gonna miss him, but it's like, he's dead and it's a game. It takes a very, I don't even know what does it. It takes a lot for me to get personally invested in something. I've actually been, the things that often get me the most personally invested into them are webcomics. More than any other I don't know what it is, if I've just found some really good, well-written webcomics, or if there's something about that medium that draws me in more than other thing is. Webcomics and books, mostly, are the things where I get personally involved in, which you'd think, like, it's a video game, but its engagement mainly is through the dialogue and the characters and the writing, but it's not like...
I mean, I don't know, it's very visual novel-esque, and...
Yeah, visual novel, it's the word I'm looking for, but...
I mean, definitely the later games are way, way, way more visual novel-esque, and you see a lot more of the artwork, and there's less gameplay involved.
Later games in the Corpse Party series? Oh, okay.
There's a whole fan service game.
Well,
but also, the last thing, Miss Shishido was alive at the end.
Yeah.
Were you expecting her to die?
Considering she was crushed and pierced, yeah, I was expecting her to die. But especially since she didn't have the protective charm, I guess she didn't need it after all.
It's almost like I'm misleading you on some things, huh?
Man, as a good co-pilot should, keep me on my toes. I do like staying on my toes.
Because I know that there might be some people tempted to say, oh, well, this is not going to happen, this is going to happen. Be on the lookout for this because your girlfriend is misleading you in certain places. But that's my job.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like, if you've got a co-pilot that, like, tells you what's going to happen and what to look out for, that detracts from the game. The best co-pilot, like what I got here, add to the mystery. Add to the intrigue.
See, so maybe if I ever make you play Danganronpa, I need to be there with you.
Yes.
Maybe that would make it a lot better.
Probably. It's like, but having you here for this definitely makes this game so much better. I'm having a lot of fun.
I think there's a lot more engagement with me here. But
for
that's because I love this game so much. I'm not so much interested in the characters in the way that I am with Scream. But I think it's a good story,
Anyways, I'm yawning and a little bit intoxicated because I've been drinking this entire episode.
I think we need to watch a movie now and get some water.
I need to use the bathroom, drink some water, and go to sleep. It's been a long 2 weeks, but Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We missed it at the 1 hour mark, but comment if you made it to the 1 hour mark. If you don't comment, you're not real.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed watching this movie.
The movie, full feature length, 75-minute movie we got going on here. And people are like, games are so expensive. No,
Maybe
movies are
we should
expensive.
make you react to Corpse Party the anime.
There's a Corpse Party anime. I'd probably get. I don't know if I could upload me watching that. I'd probably get.
I mean, a lot of people have movie commentary channels nowadays.
Yeah, but you have to like edit that, maybe. But anyways, that'll all happen some other time, maybe. So I'm gonna have to catch you all next time on the Midnight Hour. And outro. That outro. There was so much wrong with that outro. Should I try again or just end it?
Just end it.
So thank you all for watching, but I must bid you all adieu until I see you next time right here at the stroke of midnight.
He's gonna go splatter my guts all over the wall or the bed.
Yes. Let me break out my knives.